Okay, we are in Cubase now. Okay, I want to use this track that I did personally to show you something very simple, how you can mix your vocals. Very simple. Okay, please, if you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's grow this channel together. When you subscribe, it boosts my morale to do more videos for you, so subscribe. Okay, I'm just kidding. So this is a track that I'm doing personally. It's my own track. I'm not done. I want to use only the verse to teach you how you can mix your vocals. Very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Don't worry, it's very simple. So normally I don't mix on the hot on the same track that I record. I always create a group track. So with this, I created this and name it lead. Okay, my lead vox, and I'll send this track to the lead vox. Okay, so let's get into business. I want to mute everything. I'll be bringing them one by one. Okay. I hope you are fine. Please subscribe to the channel. So okay, now let's listen to it without any effects.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you way. You go be my number one, no. I swear I no go leave you, baby. I swear I no go show you. I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my love. Now you way I want, baby girl. Now you way I need, oh yeah. Come show me love, baby girl. Come make me happy.
Okay, so that's the track. Okay, leave your comment. Let me know if this track will be dope. Doing this for somebody. I'm kidding. I'm not doing it for anybody. Okay. So the first thing I added was Autotune. Mostly I add my Autotune on the same track that I recorded the vocals. Okay, so first I use this one, then later on I change it to this one. I really like the way this one sound. Okay, so the key of the track was F, then F minor. Since I'm not a female, I'm not a she, so I'm not a she, so I use the tenor. Okay, then I gave it a routine of what, 10. Okay, I'm not a good singer. I'm now learning it. Okay, little by little. Yeah, don't mind me. So I gave it a routine of 10. So with the auto tune alone, let's listen.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you way. You go be my number one, no. I swear I no go leave you, baby. I swear I no go show you. I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my love. Now you way I want, baby girl. Now you way I need, oh yeah. Come show me love, baby girl. Come make me happy.
Okay, I know it is sounding good. Let me know in the description down there. Please subscribe. Let's grow this channel together. When you subscribe, it helps me, it boosts my morale to do more videos for you. So let's pause it for now, then hit the subscription. Okay, so the next thing that I did was I came to the lead vocals, which is the lead group channel. Okay, the channel that I send my vocals to. Okay, I send the vocals to. So the first thing I did was to add this compressor from Cubase. Okay, it is a default. Let me tell you something, mixing has no rules, okay, but we have some important VSTs or plugins that as a producer in every track you have to use. One is what? Compressor and EQ. I said what? Oh, don't mind me. I said one is what? Compressor and EQ. Put that in mind, okay? So what we normally use the compressor to do is we use it to compress the vocals. Oh, I'm using the same words. Let me explain it simple for you. There's a time that the artist will sing loud and there's a time that the artist will sing low. Okay, so we normally use this compressor to set a target. Okay, if this is the target, if anything low, okay, if any vocals is low, the compressor should push it to that target. Okay, and if any vocals is above this target, the compressor should cut it. Okay, so I don't know whether I'm making sense. So if you want to know much about compressor, please let me know in the description down there. So this was my settings. Okay, I gave it fast attack. Okay, then I set the release to slow release. Okay, almost 500 there. Then the threshold was what? Minus 22. Makeup. Okay, so let's listen to the compressor and the auto-tune, what we have done so far. It's Costa on the beat. Let's go.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you, eh. You go be my number one.
Watch here. Okay, this was my volume, and now the compressor is giving us a little bit volume here. So watch this one and here. Okay, the output and the input, watch them. You see the work of the compressor.
I swear I no go leave you, baby. I swear I no go show you.
It gives us a little volume here. Okay, so the next thing I added was what I told you. You have forgotten. Where's my cane? I said we have two essential VST or plugins that you have to use: compressor and what? EQ. Put in mind my upcoming producer. Okay, so I use this EQ from FabFilter. If you want to know much about EQ, meaning you have to click on the link down there. I have a video about full EQ, okay, where I explain everything that you have to know. I don't know where, if you have not watched that video, meaning you were not in class. You were not in class, so please go and watch that video, okay. And if you are a newcomer to if you're a newcomer to this class, please subscribe. You are welcome. Subscribe, okay, and join the class. Let's learn, okay. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so with this one, what I just cut off some of the lows, okay. I cut off some of the lows, and I was using 30 dB here, okay. I cut some of the lows, and most of the time there's a point that when an artist sings, okay, there's a particular frequency, normally around the 100 and the 400. It always sounds like the artist is singing in a boxy form, like ooh, like he's singing in the box. So let me solo it. And one thing that I will advise you is that when you are EQing, okay, please, it's not a must, but just off the solo the vocal so that you hear what you are doing. So I'll mute the beat and let's listen to what I did.
Be faithful and loyal to my love. Oh.
Okay, so I cut off this frequency around the 100. Okay, it was sounding like he's talking in the boxy. So let me solo it so that you hear it. You hear it's like he's talking in the boxy. Okay, then I also cut off some around the 400 here too. Let me solo it. Okay,
Come
we don't want that in our mix, so we have to take them away. Okay, so I did this one. If you want to know much about EQ, please watch that video where I explain everything. Okay, then over here I really like it, so I just gave it a little boost. Please don't do things too much. Okay, in mixing, put in mind little is the best. Okay, little is the best. I know you want more, but put in mind in mixing little is the best. Okay, so this was what I was hearing and I really like it, so I just gave it a little boost. Okay, then here I increase a little bit of the highs, so let me solo it. I don't know whether you can hear. Use a good headset. Okay, so then next thing, I'll bypass the compressor and the EQ, then I will be adding them. So let's listen with the compressor. What again? I forgot. Hey, what? Sorry, the Autotune. Okay, so let's listen. I bypassed them.
come take my heart. Oh.
And now with them together with the beats.
Forever me. I know they tire for your love. Oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart. Oh. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart. Oh. Forever me and you way.
Okay, so oh my god. Okay, so now watch. We added this one, so it is now here.
You go be my number.
And we added this one. What you have added so far. Okay. I want you to watch something. Okay. So now only the three. This is what you have done so far, compressor and EQ. So the next thing I added was what? SSL channel stereo from Waves. This plugin or VST, I really like it. When you want to make your vocal sound thin, hey, I really like this one. Over here, I just boost my highs. Okay, so I want you to know what we are adding. Okay, sometimes you have to increase everything to hear what you are adding. So let me solo this vocals. Okay, and I boosted some of the highs almost 2 decibels. Okay, so about 2 decibels. Please don't add too much. So I will exaggerate it, I will increase it, then I'll bring it to where I want. So let's listen.
I know they tire for your love. Oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart. Oh.
I don't know whether you can hear. So
Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart. Oh. Forever me.
okay, so this is what I want. I also gave it a boost around here. Okay, then I cut some of the lows. I don't want them. Okay, so This is how it sounds.
Yeah, you go be my number one, no. I swear, say I no go leave you, baby. I swear, say I no go
Without it,
show you. I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my love. Oh.
okay.
Now you
I don't know whether you can hear. Don't worry, it's very simple. Please subscribe to this channel, okay? Right, pause the video and subscribe. Thanks for doing that. I know you have done it. You have subscribed. Okay, so let's listen to what you have done so far.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and
With only these three plugins or VST, this is what you have gotten. So mixing doesn't have any formula. Please, okay, don't let anybody tell you that this is what or this is how we mix. It all depends on your ears and what you are trying to achieve, okay? But we have common VST or plugins that you have to use. I said one is what? Compressor and the what? EQ. This is a must. You always have to compress your vocals, then EQ your vocals, okay? So with only these three things, this is what you have got so far.
you go be my number one, no. I swear, say I no go leave you, baby. I swear, say I no go show you.
Okay, so the next thing I added was I then compress it again, because after adding all these things, then EQing it, I saw that the volume was down, so I wanted to give it a little bit volume, so I just compress it again. Okay, normally I don't do that, but this track I compress it again. These vocals I have to compress it again, so I use the Filter Pro C2. Let's listen.
I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my life.
You can see what the compressor is doing. Look at here. This is our input. This is the output from the compressor. Without it, you see that the volume is down, okay? And what I did was I set this threshold to 15 minus 15 decibel, then fast attack, then auto release, okay? Auto release. So this is what I got.
I love you. Now you way I want, baby girl. Now you way I need, oh.
Watch here. So it is giving us a little bit volume, okay? This is the work of the compressor. It compresses the vocals. I said what? It compresses the vocals. Good. Please, let's continue, class.
Oh yeah, come show me love, baby girl. Come make me happy.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what you have gotten so far.
Yeah. I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you way. You go be my number one, no.
Okay. So the next thing I added was this vitamin. I really like it. It's like it gives us a taste, okay? It's not a must, but this is what I added just to give it a little bit taste by boosting the highs and the high mids. So let me solo the vocals so that you hear what it. First, I will increase the volume all the way up so that you hear what I added. It is best to increase it so that you hear what you are adding, then later when you set to what you want, okay? So now let's play this one and listen.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too.
You see, then I brought it to where I want.
Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too.
A little, please don't add too much, okay? In missing, little is the best. So this one to let's boost it and we'll bring it to where we want.
Forever me and you, you go be my number one, no.
Okay.
I swear say I no go leave you, baby. I swear say I no go show you.
You see that thing? So now let's play the vocals together with the beat and see what you have done so far.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you, you go be my number one, no. I swear say I no go leave you, baby. I swear say I no go show you. I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my love, oh. Now you way I want, baby girl. Now you way I need, oh yeah. Come show me love.
See that thing? So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what you have got. Simple to mix your vocals, okay? I said the most thing is the compressor and this one, okay? I'm not done with this track, so the next thing I added was to add effects, okay? With the effects, I don't add them on the same group track. I always send it to the group track, okay? So first effect that I added was what? Reverb. Let me come. Was the reverb? This reverb from what? Waves. Them what? Money My Queen. Okay, it's from reverb, and with afro beat or afrobeat track or afro track, normally it's good to use the plate, okay, so that the vocal don't compete with the percussions, okay. So I use this one, this plate, then I send it to the lead track, okay, minus 13.72, okay. Very simple. So let's listen with the reverb, okay.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you, you go be my number one, no.
Here is very simple. I think I'm even adding more of the reverb, so I will just decrease it, okay.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you,
Okay, so the last thing I added was the delay, okay. Was the delay, each delay from waves. I set my delay to 1/4, then the tempo of the track was on 92 BPM, then I sent the feedback to what, 20. I gave it a high pass, then this was my low pass, okay. Sometimes you can EQ your delay and your reverb if you want it, okay. Very simple. So I send it to the lead vocals track, minus 10 decibels. So let's listen to what the delay is doing now.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah.
You hear?
I don't go treat you by heart too.
What the delay does is that it fills the gaps, okay. It always repeat the words that we are saying.
Now you way I want to, girl.
You hear?
Baby, come take my heart too. Forever.
So this was how everything sounds, with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simple. mostly after every mix that I do, I will just EQ it at this portion. Okay, I'll cut some of the lows because I don't want them. After adding all these effects, there will be some portion, okay, the lows will gain another energy, so I'll just cut them off. This one, okay, I just cut them, okay, cut them, you don't want them. Please subscribe. So let's listen to what you have done. Now this is what you have done so far.
I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you way. You go be my number one, no. I swear say I no go leave you, baby. I swear say I no go shun you. I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my love, oh. Now you way I want, baby girl. Now you way I need, oh yeah. Come show me love, baby girl. Come make me happy. I know they tire for your love, oh yeah. I don't go treat you by heart too. Now you way I want to, girl. Baby, come take my heart too. Forever me and you way. You go be my number one, no. I swear say I no go leave you, baby. I swear say I no go shun you. I promise on my hand now to be faithful and loyal to my love, oh. Now you way I want, baby girl. Now you.
Okay, so only these plugins or VSTs that I use, okay, it's very simple. Please, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. It's God's side on the beat. Still, I'll be the solution carrier. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.